Hello everybody, this is Commander Strain and welcome back to Armoured Warfare. Now this is going to be the last video released this year, and despite YouTube's ad apocalypse, I will be back producing some more content for you in 2018. So I really wanted to take a minute to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and I hope you enjoyed this time of the year with your friends and your family. Today's video was meant to have footage from Chapter 3 of the special operation from the Russian public test server, but after only a few days of testing, MailRU deemed update 0.23 ready, and some of you will be playing that content right now. So instead, you've got on one of my first games I played in the Tier 7 Premium Sabra Mk.2 main battle tank that was first released into the gift shop back in November this year. Also, stick around after the gameplay, as I'll be showing the random draw for my T64 AV Hunter video back in November to select the winner of the Tier 6 Premium RDF Claw light tank. Anyway, let's get back to the gameplay footage. So here we are in the Sabra Mk.2 main battle tank. This is on the Reactor Map. It's a 3 vs 3 skirmish, and this gameplay footage comes from the 0.22 update. So we're in a very strange situation. We've got one MBT and 2 light tanks on our team, and the opposing side have got 2 light tanks and an armoured fighting vehicle. So I decided I just want to get aggressive, push into the cap circle, try and use this little area here to cover the straight ahead and to left of me and be semi-hull down. The Sabra is a great support vehicle. It's got good turret frontal armour, not so great hull frontal armour, and a decent gun, and I've got fairly decent damage per minute in this. So I get into this position, I'm kind of looking at where my team are. Sheridan and the Sabra over there have taken out the enemy MBT that kind of came rushing towards them. I push over to this side of the cap circle just to see if I can see where the Stingray is, and there's the Stingray. He's actually been spotted going that way. So the Stingray 2 is going after our Sabre, who's just taken out the BMP2. Our Sheridan has been quite passive on the hill there, just covering the G2 hill area. So I decide now to push round. If I can get around behind this Stingray 2 and support our Sabre as quickly as I can, it's going to benefit the team no end. Looking at where the enemy Sabre is, not sure. I'm still imagining he's on G2, but I'm taking a risk here, pushing up. The Sabre is being forced to be pushed away by the enemy Stingray 2. So the engine power on this vehicle is not too bad. You still struggle in some of the instances to get up some of these hills. And there we see the enemy Stingray 2. He's taking a bit of damage. There's this enemy Sabre. I fire a shot on the move. That was a bad shot in reality, but you know, you've got to give it a chance. And I continue to push forward. There's the Sabre. Got a heat round loaded. Lovely. 606 damage into him there. And we keep pushing forward. He pops the smoke. The Sabre's going there. We've lost our Sabre. Our Sheridan is getting involved behind me, and I can now continue to push on against the enemy Stingray and against the enemy Sabre. There's the Sabre. Another bad shot from me. Totally missed that one. I pop some smoke. Sheridan, I think, engaged the Sabre as well, and I kind of push around here. Still no idea where the Stingray is, but we get spotted. So I drive down here, trying to get the hill behind me and where the enemy tank could be. There's the Sabre. He fires a missile at me. Second missile comes out. I get one shot at him. Tracks me. He puts his second shot, and I take a round in from the Sting. In fact, 2 rounds in from the Stingray 2. So we're down to 1273 hit points. But we have done some serious damage to that enemy Sabre. So I'm now pushing up around. I know he's reloading, but I'm just going to try and get at him. I'd rather be up close with him than letting him be able to use concealment and launch those devastating missiles at me from medium range. There's the Stingray I take a shot from on the left. Bounce a second shot from the Stingray 2. He pops smoke. We took out the Sabre though, that's one thing. The Sheridan is there as well. He's now pushing up, going after the enemy Stingray 2. I decide, even with a damaged engine, I've got to push on here. My repair kit was on cooldown from the earlier tracking. Sheridan is really going hammer for tongs for him. The Stingray's actually double back. He gets a shot into me. We take our time, aim, shoot, and we get our second kill and kill the Stingray 2. So not the greatest game, but it really does show that Sabra can do some things in certain circumstances. I did 2,089 damage, I got 2 kills, 689 assistance damage, and I earned 1,398 base reputation. Anyway, let's get on now with the draw for that RDF Claw. Okay, so let's get this draw started. As you can see, we only had 10 unique comments on the video, And let's start the raffle. And we get a winner, Paul C. Thank you very much for your comment. You've won yourself a Tier 6 Premium RDF Claw light tank. If you can send me a message on YouTube, I will send you your code. And congratulations once again. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've disliked it, a thumbs down. Make sure you comment, tell me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and what you think about Armoured Warfare. If you want to know when my next video is released, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And finally, happy holidays, everyone. I'll see you in 2018 in the next video.